guys, my name is Chris and welcome back to Haywood Homestead. Today I'm going to be doing a review of a planner that I plan to use for the 2023 year. I do my budgeting in a planner now that's very similar to this one. This one is a monthly planner. It doesn't have the weekly pages in it, which I don't use. So I think I'm going to enjoy this one better. But I wanted to show you what it looks like as I open it up. And of course it's from Amazon. And I'm still at work right now at my parents' home. Their internet is stronger, so I work from home, but not from where I'm living right now. But after I open this up and show you the front, then we'll do a full review of it. So I am having to hold my camera, so let me see if I can get this open with one hand here. Let's see. I hope all of you are having a good week so far. It's been a pretty good Monday. Okay, got that. And it is a lot thinner as well. The one I have now is very thick, but this one is super thin. It's like crazy thin. But see, I just don't need all of the extra pages. So this is a blue sky planning calendar, and it's for just 1 year, from January until next December. And so, but anyway, I want to show you as I pulled it out of the package and get to see it for the first time. They had these in stores like Walmart, Walgreens, and places like that, but I was not able to find just the monthly layout. They have the weekly and the monthly. And again, I'm trying to get away from the weekly one because that's a lot of wasted pages I feel that I don't use. All right, so stay tuned, guys. All right, guys, I'm back at the home front. It was a long day at work, and I'm glad to be home. So let's go ahead and get into what my new planner looks like here that I showed you. I did want to show you the one I'm currently using this year. And not only is there less pages in the new one, but this one is taller. It's larger notebook than this one is. And also, if you can tell, I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see on camera, but this one is super thin. And then this one is super thick because it has all of the extra pages in it. So I'm trying to see if you can see that or not. But anyway, this is a really thick binder or planner than this one is. And this one has done really well. It's just that there's been a lot of pages that I haven't used. And so when you open up the one I have now, it says weekly, monthly planning calendar. And then this one went from January to December of this year. And then when you open this one up, this is a monthly planning calendar. So just know if you're looking for a planner and you like the extra pages where you can plan weekly or daily, plus a calendar layout for the entire month, you'll want to go with a weekly and monthly planner. However, like I've said a few times now, I don't need all of that extra. I just like the basic calendar layout. And so looking in my new one, if we go to January, and first, this one in particular, before I go here, gives you a few months as a bonus for the end of the year, going from August this year all the way up until December, I believe. Maybe it was July. Let's see. Okay, yeah, from July 2022 through December. But I already have all of these months, so these are also wasted pages. But I guess I could come back later and, you know, jot notes here or there on if I needed something to write something on, a reminder or what have you. But going into January, and I like these too because they're tabbed. You can go to the month quicker that you're needing to get to. So this will be January of 2023. The boxes are really big, so they're easy to write on. You don't have to write super small. What we do, we like to highlight our paydays throughout the month, and then all of the bills that we show you guys, we put them on the dates that they're due. And so we're constantly looking at our planner throughout the month, throughout the year. And I also normally in the notes column over here keep a record of gas. So when I buy gas, I normally take a picture of what I've spent, and then I come back and record it, and I put a running balance of it, because our gas budget right now is $500, and that helps us keep track of staying in budget with that as best as we can. You know, gas is not really optional, but we also put that on our Discover credit card. So I look at that too, but with Discover, it takes a few days for something to come out of the pending stage. So it will, on the app I have, it will say $1, you know, until it's through pending. But sometimes I like to see what our balance is for the rest of the month for our gas. So I like to keep a tally of all that on pen and paper. So on this planner, you go from January, and the very next page, making sure I'm looking at this right. Maybe this is just the thick page. Okay, yeah. The very next page is February. So you don't have all of this in between pages that I personally don't use. You know, if you find use with that, that's perfect, because you have everything you need in one planner. But this one goes from month to month, which I love. And then at the end of it, you have, if you're living in the United States, of course, you have the map of the U.S., the states, and all of their capitals, which is kind of handy to have if you ever need it. And then also you have a record here of when the holidays will fall in 2023 as well as in 2024, which is kind of nice. I forget this is back here, honestly, but you know, if I make a mental note of it and I ever remember, normally I Google everything if I have a question about something. So you do have a notes page back here. So this could come in handy, you know, with something. You get a few of them, actually. So this is the only extra pages that you have in this planner here, is just 1, 2, 3 pages of notes, and plus the holiday layout, and then the map of the U.S. on the back. So this one is super thin, like I said. It is by the Blue Sky brand. I will mention this video is not sponsored by the Blue Sky company. This is just, I like the brand. I'm a very simplistic planner guy. I have used a Happy Planner in the past, which was colorful. It had a lot in that you could work with. If you see in my earlier videos, back when I was under the budget guy name, I used a Happy Planner then sometimes. And I also showed in earlier videos a calendar layout when I did my monthly budget. I showed everybody. But what had happened, these calendar pages ended up not only showing what our budget was, our expenses and their due dates, pay dates, and all that. I was also writing other personal stuff, so I stopped showing it on camera. So this is this. This is the monthly spread. So if you're looking for a very basic planner, I think you would like this one. There's a wide variety of planners out there, of course. Again, we bought this on Amazon because I was not able to find the monthly one in our local stores. So coming over here to this weekly and monthly planner, and of course I'll probably put my little sticker on here. So this has a lot of information in it, but to prove a point, I'm going to show you all of the in-between pages. See, this is what the weekly, the daily pages look like. And these, you get these in between every single month. So it's several pages from the first of the month through the end of the month. They're just everywhere. And I didn't need all of that. Sometimes I would write notes on them, but mostly these went to waste. And so we'll come back to December where I've not really wrote anything yet. You got, see, the layout is the same as the monthly one, but again, you have all of these extra pages. And if you like that, that's great, because these boxes for each day are huge, and you can put a lot of stuff on there, you know, errands, things to buy, things to do, what have you, you know, anything you want to do. And then again, in the back, you have the notes. You got the holidays, when they fall. And then on the back, you got another map of the United States. And then I have this back here. This is pertaining to our cruise next year. But anyway, so this is the planner we're currently using, and we're moving to this one. So I just think I'll like this one a lot, and it will be easier to carry. I carry a bag with me when I go to work, and I keep a lot of budgeting stuff in there, as well as some work-related books. And so I will leave a link to this in the description box below, so if you're interested in checking it out. If you are one of them people that like something a little more colorful, a planner that has a little more to offer than just the bare bones as this one has, I also am going to leave a link to a review of 2 Erin Condren planners that one of my YouTube friends made recently. Her name is Becky, and her YouTube channel is Becky Budgets. And she does a thorough review of both planners. She uses one on a personal basis, and then one of them that she shows she uses for her budgeting. And so please go check out her video on that, as well as her channel. She puts out really good content on a consistent basis, very organized, and a lot of fun to listen to. So make sure you look for her and that video, and it might give you another idea of a planner, as a lot of us are starting to look for a new planner with the year ending. So guys, that is it. Pretty basic. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Let me know what type of planners that you guys use, or if you use something smaller, something bigger, and what you like most about your planners. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope all of you are doing great, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye guys.